Jonathan, and I have trouble with my ollies. I can do it on the grass, but I just can't do it on concrete. I don't know why. So here's a couple videos of me doing it on the grass.
So thanks a lot for sending your video. I really appreciate all the work you put into this, and I'm going to do my best to help you out. Cool, so on your attempts in the grass, a couple of these attempts, like this one right here, it looks pretty good. You got an ollie there.
Hey Aaron, I also wanted to add if you could help me ollie on the grass, because then I think I'll be able to do the ollie on the concrete way much more better, because I can't get really high on the grass. Because I don't think I'm sliding my foot right, but if you can help me, because I was looking over the videos, I wasn't getting that high, or it should probably just the pop. But can you please tell me?
Cool, so yeah, I know what you're saying. Starting in the grass and then moving on to the concrete is a good gradient. It is a good way to do it. The grass is nice and safe, nice and comfortable. So let's check out this close-up of your ollie in the grass and see where we're at. Your foot position looks all right. Your back foot is there, ready to pop in the tail. Boom. Yeah, we just gotta work on sliding your foot up a little better.
So here's my ollie on the concrete. I'm using this crack right here, so I can help me with my ollies. But I can't get my back wheel off, so I don't know if it's my front foot or I just don't get enough pop. But here it is.
Cool, so good job finding a crack and using that. That's good. Nice way to keep your board from moving. That's a good idea. So again, your foot position looks fine. You're ready. You pop your tail on the ground. It's a very interesting thing that occurs when you go from the grass to the pavement. When you step foot on the pavement, look at your back foot and watch what it does. It like jumps straight off the board. Like you go from attempting the trick a lot harder in the grass to not really trying very hard on the concrete. And that's just a point of commitment there. I do like that you showed me right there you dragging your foot up, and I wanted to make the point of it's good that you practice that, but then when you attempt the ollie you have to do it, because watch your front foot. It doesn't drag up at all. It actually just pushes straight down into the ground. So the thing that I want you to practice on this trick is after you have gotten very, very comfortable riding your board around in that street back there, I want you to just ride your board everywhere. Ride it to school, ride it to the grocery store, ride it everywhere. Once you got that, this is the part you're going to practice right there. Notice that while you're in the grass right here, you're trying a lot harder and you're really dragging your front foot up. So you can see on that one, even though you were popping your tail in the grass, which doesn't give you very much pop at all, the fact of you sliding your foot up created you doing the ollie and getting up into the air. So again, first step is you're just going to get out on your board and you're going to roll around. You might want to loosen up your trucks a little bit and just cruise down the street. Have a lot of fun. When skating first started, nobody knew how to ollie. They just rode around in the streets. So that's the first step always. Next step is just popping your board. Looks like you got that fine. And then the next step here of dragging your foot up, it looks like you have already begun practicing this. But I want you to do it more. I want you to just stand still on your board and drag your foot up. Drag it up for 5 straight minutes without doing anything else, until your front foot is so comfortable with that motion that it just does it on automatic. You just get the muscle memory down for your front foot to do that motion. And then put it all together, pop, drag that front foot up, and then you can pull it up into the air more. As I went over, in your ollie in the grass on that one, you're really fully committed and you actually drug your front foot up the board and you actually popped the board up out of the grass. And you did do an ollie. But then again, when you transfer from the grass into the pavement, then your back foot is jumping off. So another part of the transition from the grass into the pavement is just getting really comfortable riding your board. So again, before you do anything, before you practice the ollie at all, I want you to just get out in the streets and ride your board around. Or I suppose a skate park might be a better place to ride your board around and not in the streets. So yeah, just ride your board around as much as you can and then come back to practicing these steps. And I think that you have pretty much what to practice down. You just need to practice it more and more and more, and then fully commit when you get to the pavement. But again, it will help you out to get really good riding your board around and getting those steps. Cool, so you're going to get this ollie down, you're going to have it down in no time, and by the end of the summer you'll be ollieing up curbs, ollieing off curbs, and then you're going to take your skating from there. If you haven't checked out Skateboarding Made Simple and you're not using it yet, I highly recommend you do so. It does cover so many of the basic tricks, and it does break it down into super small details. So the video is just set up to help you progress very fast from the ollie and beyond. So yeah, check it out. I know you guys will like it. Thanks a lot for all of your help and support. You guys are the best.